Hello, my friends. Shawn here with Manly Made Minute, and welcome back to another episode of Okay, I'll try that. So, this time we are getting out some vellum. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a stash of vellum for a very long time. Like, literally the same, probably one of the first things I've ever purchased, or first pack I've ever purchased, maybe the second. It's don't use it very often. I'm addicted to it right now. Seriously addicted to this stuff. So I am going to try an embossing technique with Crayola crayons. I can't remember offhand where I've seen this. I'm going to go back in my history of views on YouTube and find out where I found this originally. And if I can find it, I'll give credit where credit is due on this one in the description below. However, we're going to emboss and we're going to try a little coloring of vellum. Just for a different effect, different look, something kind of cool and fun to do versus just die cutting this and putting this behind something. I'm addicted. Seriously addicted to this stuff right now. Okay, let's give this a try. Before I do that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Would love to have you follow me here on YouTube and Instagram. I've got lives, card hops, design team stuff, design team lives that I love to share all my ideas and as things that I learn and share it with you at the same time. So would love to have you follow along. Let's head down, let's emboss some vellum, and let's get out some good old Crayola crayons and give this a try. All right, here's what I'm going to use. I've got my piece of vellum that you saw me waving in your face. I'm using a Simon Says Stamp embossing folder called Fanciful Flurries. I only picked it because I thought there's lots of embossing and there's a good amount of stuff for the crayon to catch on for picking this out. No particular reason for brand or anything like that at all. So I'm just going to throw this oversized piece of vellum in here, run this through, and get a good emboss on this. I don't know if I have to do a shim on this or not. I don't know if I've actually ever truly embossed vellum, to be honest, now that I think about it. So we'll see if I get a good emboss on this or not. Oh, not bad. Yeah, that's a pretty good emboss. I'm going to try, see if I can realign this and get that to pop in place. And try that one more time and get a little shim in there just to try it. All right, I'm going to grab a little paper shim that I usually use. See if I can get a little extra off of that without tearing it. It might tear it. If so, we'll start over. I just want a good deep embossing on that. Oh, there we go. Now I got some embossing. Look at how much that sticks out. Okay, now what we're supposed to do is take a crayon, and I'm just going to go for purpose of seeing it and stuff. Let's just use a kind of a darker blue. And you're supposed to take the edge of it, not point it, because you're going to get it. I need it to lay flat. So we're going to take the wrapper off, lay it flat. Not a ton of pressure, because you can keep going over and over this, according to the videos I've watched. All right. Embossing side pointing up, so all the bumps are up, and then I'm not really hardly pushing on this at all. Oh, it did tear just a little bit, so I probably went a little too much, but oh, this works pretty good actually. Look at that. I'm just pushing to get some of this smaller embossing, so I'm giving a little extra pressure. I'll be honest, I think the videos that I seen of this were like several years old, to be honest. I just did a search on vellum because I was like, I need to learn to. I'm addicted. I need something new to do with the vellum, and what else can I do with this, and how do I do it? Oh, I like a lot. Yeah, look at this. Now I'm going to put this over white so you can see it. That worked out really nice. What a great way to do a nice cool background or overlay of this, over something else. But you can see the blue a lot more when it's on the white. But standard piece of vellum. I have thinner vellum, so it's not super thick. I need to invest in probably some nicer, thicker vellum, but I just have some thin stuff. But it worked. Definitely worked. Go flat. I did light pressure and got heavier and heavier and heavier so I could get some more color on there as I went along. So, all right. Hopefully you get out some vellum, get a new addiction like I have, and I actually have a new addiction now even more where I'm going to get out my embossing folders and try different colors and things with this as well. But what a great way to do a little background. Hopefully you give this a try as well. All right, you all. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I'll see you then.